Well, good morning. It is Sunday morning. Today's already the May the 3rd. And I hope all of you are well. And we're all in a strain with the gas prices. We're all in the same boat. I say all of us common folk that are working and trying to make ends meet. And we really got to do some praying. I've really been praying that I will have the provision without causing other things to have to do without. And until things change, we just pray that the Lord will help you where you're at. So, because it is just affecting everybody, old, the middle aged, the young, all of our jobs, everywhere that, it's going to affect your vacations. And yeah, we need help. Welcome to my channel. It's Barb at Inspirational and Crafts. Thank you for everybody that has subscribed. I so thank you, and you've liked and hit that bell so you'll be notified when another one comes up. And all of you that have stopped by to watch or to view, thank you so much. I just it blows my mind that you would even take time. I question, do I really have anything to offer? Well, I hope I do. I want to. I haven't been able to do much crafts. As I said in my video, I hate to just keep repeating myself, but there are people that just stop by for the first time. And I've had to, 5 years ago, I had to go back to work when my husband passed. It'd be 6 years in October. But I'm full-time. I'm 73 years old, and I'm working, and we're on mandatory overtime, and I'm adding some extra on top of that because of just wanting to pay things off. And then now it's added the gas and the groceries, and I don't know how much stuff's going to get paid off, but anyway. And I'm running the minimum. If we don't have overtime, I'll work 40 hours. But, I've been running close to 50 hours a week. And I haven't done much crafting, but I'm working on things, but it's just real slow. And my videos are kind of raw and, well, you get the picture. So that's why I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that you even stopped by. For those of you that have watched, and those of you that haven't, you can look back on some of my videos. I talk quite a bit about criticism, how to overcome it. There's still more to come on that. But I want to throw in this little talk on accepting compliments. Even at my age, I have a hard time sometimes accepting a compliment. Part of it is the way I think about myself, and I'm trying to work on that. All these years, I still am working on that. Accepting myself that maybe, maybe I can receive a compliment that's, and they're really genuine. I just haven't been very gracious. I'll say, yeah, sure, or something like that, but I'm working on that. Because people are genuine. There are genuine people that genuinely compliment us. And one of the most acceptable compliments that you can, how you can accept it and say to the person is just a plain old wonderful thank you. Thank you. That's what I'm telling you all. Thank you. It compliments me that you stopped by to listen, and it compliments me that you have subscribed. Thank you. And pardon me for moving around. I'm telling you the truth. I'm just having problems today. And yes, it is Sunday morning. And yes, I have my coffee cup. I needed that. Thank you. Thank you. So, another word that is stated here, and it's so lovely. How kind of you. Is that not lovely? It sounds real old-fashioned, but it's so beautiful. When someone does something or you do something for them and they're telling you how kind and of you, or you are telling them how kind of you. This is receiving and giving compliments. So when you do something for someone and you say, and they say, how kind of you. Don't just, oh, it's okay. It's just something I do. Take that to heart. When you say something like that to someone, are you meaning it? They're meaning it. So we need to learn. We can give out compliments all day, but when it comes back to us, we need to receive them graciously, men and women. This one here is, I love too. How good that makes me feel. When someone compliments you and it really makes you feel good, you need to let that person know how good that makes me feel. That is just beautiful. Beautiful. To respond to a compliment, and you say that to that person, that makes them feel good. See what I'm saying? So then also this one here, it can really, you got to really think about this one. Someone compliments you, but your tone, because maybe you got an attitude, I don't know, and you said, well, I'm glad you think so. That ain't nice, is it? But somebody gives you a compliment. I'm glad you think so. See the difference? I'm glad you think so. Just like I love to sew, and I haven't got to show you much of my projects. If someone compliments me on that, and I'm kind of worried about a color that I put together, and I could say that, I'm glad you think so. I love this color together, but I didn't know how anybody else would think about it. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. It's our tone. It's our tone. Makes a big difference. And another thing, I love this one. I love it. Somebody compliments me on something, gives me a praise. You've spoken just in time. I needed a lift today. How many times my body's been worn, and during the grieving time, I still have moments. And I just needed a lift. I needed something. I needed somebody. I asked the Lord to send me a word. And someone will say something to me, a compliment, a good word. And it just lifts me up. I need to let that person know. You just spoke in time. I needed a lift today. Isn't that beautiful? That's another way to receive a compliment and to be able to let that person know you so appreciate it. You so appreciate that. There's some statements here about compliments of people of various ages. And it lies in the warmth of your manner, our mannerism, how we receive a compliment. And someone's trying to give you a good word, but you got a grouch on you. You know, a growl. It's hard to let that person. They may say, "Well, I ain't never going to compliment that person again." We don't want that. We don't want that. And maybe you've complimented somebody. They've returned that to you. How's that make you feel? Horrible. It made a statement. This has made a statement that we just come accustomed to. Women are accustomed to compliments. Well, we do want compliments. But I am here to tell you, there are thousands and thousands and thousands of women and thousands and thousands and thousands of men that never, ever get a compliment. So maybe they wouldn't know how to react. If you are one of them that you are not used to getting a compliment, before you would open your mouth or brush it off, just start out practicing this and just say thank you. Just say thank you. Because if we value ourselves, because if you haven't had compliments and you really have a low esteem and you can't imagine anybody complimenting you, it's hard to accept a compliment or to think it's real. Or in your mind, maybe, and I may be wrong, you're thinking, what does that person want? Why would they give me a compliment? What are they after? You see what I'm saying? So if you are one of those that have normally do not receive compliments, open your heart and listen and watch and see if there is some compliments there, but maybe you just used to not having them to be able to accept them could be a chore, but it can be done. One thing, I emphasize this because my channel is about inspiration and crafts. Jesus does love you. And he has a lot of value on you. He paid a great price for you. A great price. So wherever you're at in your state of life, whether you are used to receiving a whole lot of compliments or you never get any, I'm going to pray. I am going to be praying that everybody that's watching my channel will be able to receive compliments gracefully, accept them, and that we will gracefully give them. We are living in a time of great hardship. Hearts are hardened. There's a lot of rude people out there. But let me tell you, there are good people out there. There's some good people out there. So I wanted to talk about this. There's more. I'll probably have a part 2 because it's about our mannerism in public, on the street, while you're driving. There's quite a they're not long, but it's very worthwhile talking about. So I hope you all will think about these things. Think about where you're at. Are you able genuinely to give someone a compliment? Are you able mentally, spiritually, able to accept a compliment and really, really receive it and be blessed? Well, God bless you. I hope to talk to you later. And thank you again for all of you that listen and subscribe and hit that like button, hit that little bell so you'll know that it'll notify you when the upcoming one will be. Take care of yourself. I will talk to you later.